We're at JPM and I'm here with Yang Liu. He is the CEO, CSO and founder of OncoC4. And yeah, we just want to talk through your last year, why it was important, why we're at JPM, and a little bit more about you guys. So just start us off with 2024. How was it?
Right, it was a very busy and I'd say very productive year, 2024. The company has got FDA approval for 2 IND for first-in-class drugs, so very important target for oncology and also in neurology as well. So that's really very exciting. The other really exciting event is that we merged with another company I co-founded in China called Immune. So those are the two that really give us really exciting asset. That's the bispecific antibody against PD-1 and the VEGF. So it's really exciting year.
Yeah, and then just going back a year before that, the partnership with BioNTech and why that's also been important for last year.
Right. So we have been studying this target, very important target for oncology. CTLA-4 has been difficult to target, but my lab has spent more than 30 years studying the pathway. I think we have some new insight. Based on that, we generate a new generation of low pH sensitive anti-CTLA-4 antibody that showed much better therapeutic index for multiple cancer indications, which led to acquisition of, to co-development and licensing partnership with BioNTech that was able to sponsor our phase 3 study in the non-small cell lung cancer space. The asset has also been tested in a number of indications, either as monotherapy or as combination therapy with one anti-PD-1 antibody. So that really provided proof of concept that this antibody is indeed has much better therapeutic index.
Yeah, let's just talk about the pipeline a little bit broader as well. Obviously, you've got your lead asset, which is progressing nicely. Just talk through that.
Right. So maybe for that, I can just divide our asset into 2 categories. One is the one that we had a partnership with BioNTech, that's the anti-CTLA-4 antibody I just mentioned. The other asset are mostly developed in-house and fully owned assets. I already mentioned about a bispecific antibody that really targeting a new biology of how the VEGF pathway and the PD-1 pathway can be targeted by one molecule and induce a cooperative interaction between the 2 targets that really can increase the efficacy and reduce toxicity at the same time. So that's really important. The other first-in-class asset is the anti-CD10 antibody. This is really a first-in-class antibody targeting an innate immune checkpoint that I discovered in my lab, and we've been studying this again for almost 30 years. We think we have unique biological insight. For that asset, first we targeted do not eat me signal of cancer cells by the macrophages. Mm-hmm. And also we discovered this pathway also regulate T cell exhaustion, NK cell exhaustion, really important for cancer evasion of host immunity. So we were able to get this asset from a concept to phase 1 study last year. That's now we are in the phase 1 study is progressing nicely. We're now in the 4th cohort of dose escalation. So that's the second one. The third one is a CTLA-4. That's the ligand for CTLA-10. So this is a really important because the target is overexpressed in 70% of all human cancer, including liquid cancer and solid tumor. So for that, and also for its association with prognosis of cancer, the higher CD24, the worse the prognosis. So really much high unmet medical need. So you would think that people would have targeted this pathway already, except for the fact this molecule also occurs on the normal cells. Our unique innovation is really we identified an antigenic epitope. We call it new CD24 epitope that's selectively exposed on the cancer cell but hidden in the normal cell by 2 glycans. So that gives us a unique advantage to target this molecule on both solid tumor and liquid tumor. So we have mostly focus on two platforms. One is a bispecific T-cell engager that have allowed the T-cell to selectively targeting cancer cell. The other is antibody drug conjugates. We have generated very exciting preliminary studies in the preclinical models. Now we're moving toward IND-enabling study for those assets.
Yeah, a lot going on. You touched a little bit there as well, how you're different to others out there.
Right.
Is there any kind of competition for what you're doing in terms of, other companies that may be a little bit behind you, or?
Yes. Obviously, for the CD04 antibody is really the first approved target for IO indications. So there's a lot of people try to get beyond what's already in clinic. There are two antibodies in the clinic, but generally people are not happy with the therapeutic index. A lot of teams try to do better. I think we are the team that has have clinical proof of concept data to show that you can really significantly improve therapeutic index of this target